Hi everyone and welcome to this new video. Today I'm gonna reorganize my shiny binders. Woo! I'm so excited. I've never done this before, so I have no idea how this is gonna go. It might go very well. It might be very chaotic. I don't know. We will see. But yeah, like I said, today I'm gonna reorganize some things and I'm also gonna set up for some collection, something that I haven't set up for in the past and just want to do right now. And yeah, the reason why I'm doing this, well, mainly because there were some things that I was not satisfied with, you know, how I set up my binders previously. So there are some things that I wanted to change anyways. But also because I got new binders, woo, for my birthday, which was last month. And yeah, I finally have the D-ring binders that I so desperately wanted. Before I had some old binders that I, already had at home, so I just used those. And also because I couldn't really find D-ring binders anywhere. I don't know. But now I finally have them. I have two. This is just one of them. And as you can see, I decorated them a little bit. I made collages because these finally have these like plastic things where you can like slip something in. So I made this collage out of my Circle album dupe. Well, I have multiple, but I just used one. And yeah, as you can see, this is the ocean version theme, which was my favorite concept from Circle, but that's unimportant. And I also got some like deco stickers for my birthday, and there were a bunch of like bunny stickers that I got, which was very exciting, so I used those. And I don't know if you can like really see, but here I wrote shiny in Hangul, and here, I know it's like black on black kind of, so, but here I wrote 이 jinki also in Hangul. So yeah, I wrote down some things that I want to do today so I don't forget. I called it cheat card, so in case I get lost or whatever, I can just look at this and know what I'm going to do. So yeah, this is gonna be my new like album photo cards binder. So in here I'm gonna do Korean album PCs and Japanese album PCs, and in the other one, which I'm gonna show later, I have all my non-album stuff. But yeah, like I said, we will get into that later on. So the first step that I'm gonna do, obviously, is transfer everything from my old binder into my new binder. Yes, I haven't done that yet, as you can see. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna do this as a time-lapse kind of thing. I have to check every now and then if everything is in frame because the camera is kind of high up today because the binders are quite big. So I can't like really properly see it, but kind of. So I have to check every now and then. But yeah, here's my old binder, and I'm now gonna transfer everything from this one into the other one, and I'm gonna do this as a time lapse. Okay, I'm gonna do this totally off camera. So because this is taking super long, I'm just realizing that. So I'm gonna put everything in here off camera. I'm gonna stop the clip right here. I'm gonna do everything off camera, and then I'm gonna come back once I've put everything in here. So see you in a second. All right, I am back. This took me like 20 minutes or 15, I don't know. But this took way longer than I expected. And I have encountered two problems that I have with these binders that I didn't really expect, to be honest. The first one being that the pages, like the little like holes of the page where you put them in, they aren't like perfectly aligned with the rings, so you kind of have to like stretch them a little bit to get them over the ring. But I managed, it was fine. I just couldn't do like multiple pages at once. I had to do every single page one after the other, so that's why it took so long. And the second problem I encountered, and that was actually the reason why I wanted to get rid of my old binders, but apparently this binder has kind of a similar problem, is that the pages, I don't know if you can see it, but the pages, they still like kind of like a little bit of the pages like linger on this like metal piece where the rings are. And so they kind of like bent here a little bit, which I also had with my old binders, like I said, and that was the reason I wanted to get rid of them, because I thought that with the D-ring binders, the pages would lay like flat on like the binder back, but they don't. They still lay on this like metal piece, which is kind of annoying. So I guess I have to like invest in some kind of like backboard or something that I can put like in the back, and it kind of like, you know, pushes up the pages a little bit so they kind of like even. I don't know, I have to see. But yeah, for now I'm just gonna leave it like that, I guess. So yeah, we're gonna begin with the Korean and Japanese album binder. And yeah, that was the one with this cover that I showed. And yeah, so the first point on my cheat card is to set up all Japanese album PCs. I have set up for a few of them. Oh yeah, one thing I also encountered is that this binder does not fit my 2 pocket pages. So unfortunately, I had to leave the dokshis from One of One in the other binder, where I will also keep, well, like it was the old binder where I kept Korean album, Japanese album, and bigger inclusions. From now on, I will use that binder just for the bigger inclusions and this for Korean and Japanese album PCs. But yeah, like I said, they don't fit my 2 pocket pages, so I had to leave the One of One dokshis in the old binder with the bigger inclusions, unfortunately. But it is what it is. Like, they're just too wide, so they stick over the binder. So anyways, Japanese album PCs. Yeah, I have set up for a few of them, as you can see, but not all of them. So because there are quite many, so I prepared something yesterday and today as well. I made fillers for all Japanese album PCs that I have not set up for. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. So let me grab a few pages. I'm gonna do like 3 first. I'm gonna put these in and then we can like set up. All right, here we go. So I don't really have any like white back sleeves anymore that I usually use as like a filler. As you can see, where in the spots that doesn't have photo cards, I only have like 3 left or something. So yeah, I will have to get new ones. So for now, I'm just gonna leave the spots where I'm not gonna put any photocard in. They're just, or like any filler. They're just gonna stay like blank, I guess. So we are gonna start with replay Japanese. So let me put those fillers in. All right, first page is done. Since replay does have a group card, I use a 6 pattern. Then we're gonna continue with Juliet, which doesn't have a group card, so it's gonna be a 5 pattern. And the 5 pattern that I do, that I don't know if you watched my previous videos, you may have seen. So yeah, the five pocket layout that I do is like 1, 3, 1. I've seen some people do like 2, 1, 2, so 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. I do like that layout, but I'm not sure if I want to use it or if I want to stick to my 1, 3, 1 layout. I don't know if anyone has an opinion on that. Leave it in the comments. Give me any suggestions or something. So yeah, but for now, I'm just gonna put the 1, 3, 1 layout. So that's Juliet done. And yeah, as you maybe have noticed, I do collect OT5 for Korean album PCs and Japanese album PCs, but not for non-album. Like, I had a phase where I wanted to collect OT5 for non-album stuff too, but I decided against that because that's just too many PCs. You will see later what I mean if you're not too familiar with Shiny. So yeah, I've decided to only collect Jinky for non-album, who's my bias, old bias. So, and that's enough already. Like I said, you will see later what I mean when I say there's a lot of PCs just for one member. So yeah, I couldn't possibly do that for like all members. So I will make a few exceptions maybe here and there if there's like a PC that I really, really like. For example, I just, the other day I just bought or secured in a group order a Keyboom Makestar pre-order benefit. I don't collect them for those, but I thought the pop was really cute, so I got it. But those are just like, you know, like some few exceptions here and there. So yeah, just to explain to you guys how I collect, I guess. So yeah, the next one is Lucifer. What? Lucifer, sorry. Yeah, so there are like technically 2 types of Japanese Lucifer PCs. We have one that is like completely exclusive, like Japanese, that goes with the like Lucifer album, the Japanese album. And then we have the other set, which is basically the Korean, like it's exactly the Korean album PC set for Lucifer, but with square corners. So yeah, so there's like 2 sets basically. And I'm gonna collect both, so obviously. You also need to know I'm a completionist, so I will just like collect everything for completion purposes, you know? Even if there's, I don't know, maybe a PC that I'm not the biggest fan of, because there are shiny PCs that I'm not the biggest fan of. They're like good, but like not like super exciting. So, but I will collect those anyways. So yeah, that's how I am. That's how I collect. So anyways, I need to put in more pages. I don't know how many more I need before Sherlock starts. Okay, 2 more. Okay, so yeah, like I said, the next set is the square corner Lucifer set thing. And the next set is the first. which, no, doesn't have a group card. All right, then after that we have the 2 Sherlock sets. And then we're gonna continue with Dazzling Girl and all the others. So yeah, just to demonstrate like what I meant earlier when I said I have to stretch the page. So like this like top hole here right there doesn't like perfectly align with the ring up here. So I have to kind of like stretch it a little bit higher so it fits. It's not too bad, but it's yeah, something I noticed. All right, like I said, Dazzling Girl comes next, and Dazzling Girl does have a groupie C, so we're gonna do a 6 pattern. Then next up we have, oh, I didn't even notice that I didn't put it in this ring. There we go. So yeah, the next one is 1000 years. So that one also has hello. This one also has a group PC. Then next up we have Fire, also group PC. And then we have Boys Meet You on the album version. And I already set up for the single version because I had Jinky's PC already, as well as Lucky Star? No, 3 to 1 comes first. And that one, no. I'm stupid, sorry, I'm so forgetful. I forgot to set up for the group PC for Boys Meet You, the single version, so I have to turn this into a 6 pattern instead of a 5 pattern. There we go. So now we can focus on 3, 2, 1, which doesn't have a group PC. There we go. So then we have Lucky Star, which also comes with a group PC. I've seemed to have just forgotten that. So once again, I have to make this a 6 pattern. And then we have I'm Your Boy, which once again comes with a group PC, and I just forgot. Then we have Your Number. Okay, so we have like 6 more sets before Superstar. Okay, so we have Your Number next. Then we have Sing Your Song. And we have DDD. Up next, we have Kimi no CD. And up next, Winter Wonderland. And then we have 5. Oops. All right, and then we have Superstar. And the only member I have not set up for yet is Taemin. Because I was contemplating if I should set up for him in the first place, because his Superstar photo cards are just like impossible to get, really. Like, they're so overpriced. It's actually insane. Like the other members are like somewhat pricey. Sometimes you find them for a good deal, but like sometimes they are pricey. But Taemin's are like off the charts. Like it's insane. Like it's really, really insane. Like I think I've not seen his like selfie PCs from Superstar like below, I think below 40 euros or something. Except for the jewel case. I've seen that one for a lot cheaper, but that's because it's the jewel case. So yeah, I don't know, but I decided to set up for it anyways because just for the hell of it. So yeah, and then lastly, something new that I want to add. Well, it's not new, but I want to add it into this binder instead of the non-album binder because I realized it is album. It's just not a shiny album. And that is the SMCU stuff. So yeah, this is SMCU Palace where I'm gonna collect all the members that participated. So, and yeah, so here we had the, what's this? Palace and like portrait book version, and here we have like guest version, membership, the ID cards, etc, etc. So, and then we have SMCU Express from 2021. Good times when there weren't that many different photo cards. It was just one page instead of two, but here we are. So yeah, that's it for setting up / reorganizing this binder. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think I did everything I wanted to do in this binder. So we are gonna continue with the other non-album binder. I must say though, this binder definitely has more space than the other one, because that one was like pretty much like full, like it was up to here. I mean, of course there were bigger inclusions there, but still it was like almost overfilling. So yeah, so that is better. But yeah, anyway, so that's that binder. So let's continue with the non-album binder, for which I also did a collage. As you can see, this is from the Sun version circle. I made that one before the other one, and I think I like this one a little better than the other one, even though the other one has my favorite concept. And yeah, I did this one like decoration wise, I did it pretty much the same as the other one. I put a bunch of bunny stickers here, and then here I wrote shiny. I think here you can see it a tiny little bit better, and then here I wrote Jingi. So, and I don't know if you can see, I gave Jingi over here some bunny ears because I thought that was really cute. So anyways, let's open this up. So yeah, like I said, this is my solo and non-album binder. So the first thing I'm gonna do on this very first page is I'm gonna put in white fillers right here. The 2 out of the last 3 I have, because I used to have 2 of the Midnight Sun PCs, album PCs in here from 2021, but I decided to put them somewhere else, which you will see later. So yeah, with Jinki's solo album, I'm not gonna change anything. Like, I'm pretty, I guess, satisfied with how I set things up, so I don't want to change anything here. However, I do want to change something with Jonghyun, just a tiny little bit. I just want to move around some things, because as of now, I'm doing it in like chronological order, which I guess makes sense, you know. So like we have base, She Is, and then story OP2. But there's like something I don't like about it is that one She Is PC is up here, and then the other 2 are here, and then like one like photo version PC is here and then here, and I don't really like it that much, so I'm gonna do it a little differently. Like, it's not gonna be chronological anymore, but I think I would like that setup a little bit better. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the She Is pieces in the middle because there are 3 of them. And then in the first 2 pockets and the last 2 pockets, I'm gonna put Story OP2 because there are 4 of them. And for the 2 base cards, I'm gonna put them top right and bottom left. Yeah, I don't know, in my head that made sense, and in my head that looks better. Of course, I can't really tell at this point in time because I only have these 2, but maybe in the future we will see if it looks like how I'm imagining it in my head. So yeah, that's just how I wanted to set that page up so we can continue to keep on. Woohoo! So the first thing I want to do with Kibom's album PCs is as you can see, I'm starting with Bad Love. Bad Love obviously wasn't his first album. So I'm gonna set up for the remaining ones that I haven't set up for yet. Oh, I took 2 notepads. Anyways, so Face and I Wanna Be, and also some Gasoline because I haven't set up for that fully either. So yeah, I wrote down how I wanna arrange them. So for Bad Love, we're gonna put Face and I Wanna Be, of course. That should fit on 1 page because Face had 3 PCs and I Wanna Be had 4, including the Kino. So I'm gonna do a 7 pattern, and I'm gonna do it like, again, not really chronologically. I'm gonna put the 3 Face cards in the middle because, like I said, there are 3 of them, so it fits like that. And then I'm gonna put the I Wanna Be cards, like the normal photo book versions, I guess. I'm gonna put at the top, and then the 2 Kino cards I'm gonna put here down in the last row. And voila, we have a 7 pattern. So then we have Gasoline, which is fully set up for. So now we need to, as you can see, we need to change some things. So for Gasoline, I need 2 pages. So I'm just gonna add 1 because as you can see, I already have 1. There we go. So on the first page, I'm gonna do all VHS version cards, which includes these 4 from the collector cards. So I'm gonna take these out. And I know, oh God, I should have pulled up a template. I forgot to download that one to my iPad. I only have it on my phone. So those are the collector cards. Okay, good. And I think this is one of the 2 or 3. Oh no, I forgot. Hold up, I need to look that up real quick. Okay, so I checked. So basically the collector cards, like the photo cards that came in the like photo card pack, there were 3 different ones. And then there was another one in the VHS version that was just like, you know, loosely in the album. There are 2 different ones, and this is one of the loose ones, that like 1 out of 2, and this one was from the collector, the pack things. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put these right here. Oh, this is not centered. And it's crooked, so there we go. So like that, and the 3 different ones. So this one I'm gonna put in the middle and the other 2 right here. So on my template, this is the first one, so I'm gonna put it right here. And on my template, this is also the first one. So goes right here, and the rest I have here somewhere. Yeah. Right, so VHS collector 2, 3, and 2. There we go. And then on the next page, I have the like booklet version PCs and the floppy version. I don't have any from the booklet, but for that I wanted to do a 7 pattern again, which makes no sense because there's only 6. I'm stupid, sorry. So I'm gonna do a 6 pattern. Right? I hope that's correct. Oh no, I do wanted to make, sorry, I'm stupid. I wanted to make a 7 pattern because of the event PC right here in the middle. I even wrote it down. I don't know, I can't read. Anyways, so yeah, I'm gonna do the booklet PCs at the top, or like booklet 1, the green one, I'm pretty sure. And then booklet 2, the purple one, 2 here at the bottom. And then the 2 floppy ones next to each other. This is apparently the first one on my template. Is that correct? Yes, it is. So here we go. And Killer is all set up. So we're gonna set up for a new collection, which is Good and Great. Woohoo! Yes, today is September 10th. And yeah, kpop is having a comeback tomorrow. Wait a minute, I just need to check. I need 2 pages. Okay, yeah, he's having a comeback tomorrow, September 11th, which I'm very excited for. I bought 2 versions of the album because I need to save up some money at the moment, so I couldn't like afford all versions, but I'm happy with the versions I got. I got the work report version, which is basically the photo book, and the cover file version, like one of them. So yeah, those look very, very exciting. I mean, kpop never really disappoints with his album designs, like ever. Like he always slays. But yeah, those look really, really nice. So I'm very excited for those. And I claimed 1 Make Star Pop for Good and Great, the one I mentioned earlier. Like I said, I don't really collect any of the members' non-album besides Jinky, but that Make Star Pop in the preview looks so good. There are 2, but I just wanted 1, but they look so good. It's kpop with the like pink fuzzy hat. I needed that one. So yeah, I bought 1, but that is the only one that I'm going to get, 100% promised. So yeah, they already gave some spoilers, I guess, for the title track and the music video trailer teaser. And yeah, it's a bop. It's a bop. What can I say? Like, of course, I did not expect anything else. But yeah, it's an absolute bop, and I love the concepts, and the teaser for the music video looked so good. So yeah, I'm very, very excited for tomorrow to check out all the other songs on the album. It's a mini album this time, but I won't complain. New music is always great. So yeah. Okay, let's continue with setting up. So on the first page, I wanted to do the cover letter version first. and the Make Star Pop in the middle. And I'm gonna do a 7 pattern because they went crazy again with the photo cards, of course, as expected. So each of the 4 versions, well, 5 versions technically, since there are 2 cover file versions. Each version of the 5 has 3 photo cards. So even the S Mini and QR versions, which usually only have 2, but apparently this time they have 3. So it's like 15 in total. And then with the pops, like imagine you collect all pops. It's like 12, I think. And then there's also like unboxing event and like fan signs and stuff. Perhaps even like offline pops. So yeah, I think at this point it's like album PCs and like pops and everything, and like together I think we're already at like 35 PCs or something, which is insane. So yeah, luckily I don't collect all of those. I do collect all album PCs, or like I'm planning to, but not like any more pops. So yeah, like I said, 3 per version. So I'm gonna do the neat version first. I'm currently deciding how I wanted to do that. No, I don't think I wanted to do it like this actually. Or did I? No, absolutely not. I wanted to do it like this. So then the 3rd one goes right here. And then the Make Star Pop in the middle. And then we start with the dynamic version, which I want to put like this. 2 and 1. There we go. And on the next page, conveniently, I can do a 9, like I can do 1 full page because they all have 3 PCs, so that works. I'm actually gonna put the work report in the middle. All right, perfect. So that's it for the like solo album PCs that I wanted to set up for, arrange, etc. So like no rearranging for Minho or Taemin. So yeah, and also not for Life Goes On. I thought about it if I want to like rearrange Life Goes On, but I couldn't think of a setup that would work because there's 7 versions. Each version has 3 PCs, that's 21. Just like no layout would work. I'm always left with 3 photo cards on 1 page alone, no matter what I tried. And I didn't want to like separate the versions, you know? So I'm just gonna leave it as it is. So we can continue with everything else non-album. So I thought of a concept or like an arrangement that I want to do. Because now, like as I have it now, everything is just kind of like everything is non-album, but it's just kind of like not really organized. Like we have fan signs, and then we have concert, and then we have merch again, and we have season's greetings, and it's just kind of like all over the place, I realized. So I wanted to organize it a little bit better. So the first like section is pops and fan sign PCs, which are, you know, the PCs that are not really album, but album related. So yeah, and I'm gonna do like group pops and fan signs first, and then solo pops and fan signs, which, like I said, I only collect for Jinky. So, and for group as well. Like if there are shiny pops or fan sign PCs, I only collect Jinky. So yeah, so we start out with shiny pops and fan signs. I mean, Shiny was never really a group that had that many pops or fan signs previous to Hard. So yeah, on the first page, everything I have is like this It's You from Don't Call Me and the Oh What fan sign PCs, which I don't have. And that's pretty much it. Like everything else that came before that, you know, like the older fan sign kind of things, handshake events, etc. They're not photocard sized. They're like postcard sized, or like they were just like bigger than photocards and wouldn't fit in a 9-pocket page. So, and I'm not gonna take care of these today. And also some of these older fan sign things are expensive as hell, so I'm not even gonna bother, really. So yeah, we only focus on these photo cards at the moment. So this is everything that's gonna be on the first page. It's gonna be a very empty page for photo cards, but what can I do? And this is everything for Hard. So, which is exactly one 9-pocket page. So yeah, that's very exciting. And then we already go into solo, which is, so this is like fan signs, all of this is fan signs and unboxing. Then we have the Hot Tracks, Pops, and Soundwave fan signs. So that's everything for dice. And we have Circle, which is also all fan sign. And oh yeah, I forgot to mention, Hard does have some like Japanese pops or something. I don't know, I might get them eventually, but I'm not too fussed about them, so I didn't set up for those. So yeah, that's everything Circle. Then we have the Circle Hot Tracks PCs and like Fansland. And then we have the Fansland special event they announced in July, I think. I do want to change a tiny little bit here. The only thing I'm wondering, I do want to make like a 6 pattern, which means unfortunately I have to separate the Polaroids, which is a bummer, but I do need to make a 6 pattern because I want to add a PC right here. So yeah. And yeah, then we go into, yeah, like this is concert. I mean, this is Oh New Note. But the second thing that I wanna, should follow, I decided to follow after that, is merch PCs. Like, you know, just everything merch related. Yeah, I have a template for that. It's called, like, the template is called CoX, Sum, MD, SM Town and Store. So like everything that includes, that falls under this category, I'm gonna put as the second like portion in my binder, I guess. And I needed to set up a lot for those. A lot. So what I decided basically, so I hope I can explain this properly. So there are a few merch PCs that are already set up for and like made arrangements and layouts for and everything. It's mainly like the newer ones, like, you know, 15th anniversary, Moment of Shine, etc. Like those, the most like recent merch PCs. I'm gonna leave those as they are, like in the layout I already set up and everything. But everything previously, like older PCs, like I would say maybe everything up to 14th anniversary. Everything up to there I'm gonna set up now, and I'm not gonna do any like layout, because especially for those older PCs, it's not really worth it, because for, let's say, one merch drop, let's just call it merch drop. For one merch drop, there's usually just like 1 or 2 PCs, 3 maximum. So it doesn't really like make sense to only put like 2 or 3 PCs on one page and then go on to the next one. So basically what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna like put every PC one after the other. Like there's like no really like system. It's just in chronological order, but like one after the other, no gaps, no layout, anything. I thought it's just easier that way, and I don't know. There might be people that don't like that, but I'm personally fine with that. So yeah, I don't know how many pages I need. I'm just gonna put in a few, I guess, and we'll see where we end up at. Okay, that hopefully should be enough. I don't know. We will see. So yeah, like I said, I'm only gonna set up for like merch, like PCs, photocard sized things. Of course, there are a bunch of merch items that are like postcard sized or everything, or I assume are bigger than photocards, because sometimes on the templates you can't tell. Like if it doesn't say specifically postcard or whatnot, you sometimes can't tell if it's like photocard sized or like bigger. Also like with Polaroids and stuff, sometimes Polaroids are big and they're like square. Sometimes Polaroids look like this. You just never know. So yeah, I'm just gonna set up for everything that I think is photocard sized from the merch PCs. So, oh, also something I wanted to mention is that some of the PCs that I'm gonna set up for are like very difficult to find, almost non-existent because they're so old. So it's not like I will get them in the near future, but I'm gonna set up for them anyways, just because. So yeah. So I start with the fortune cookie and then just like everything else. I'm gonna speed up this part. So that's the first page done. Yeah, like I said, it can happen that some sets get like separated basically. So for example, here's the odd sticker set. There's one and there's two in the next row, but I don't mind. It's fine for me personally, and that's all that matters, I guess. So yeah, in another case of like separation, like the one of one holo set, and most particularly the 1-in-1 sticker set, where I'm gonna have to put the third one on the next page, but it is what it is. So yeah, like I said, I'm fine with it, and that's all that matters. Oh, 8 more pages. So for example, for the 13th anniversary, I do have these two PCs. And this is the 14th anniversary one, so I'm already taking that one out. So first is this one. I don't even know. Oh yeah, the acrylic keychain. And then from the card set, there we go. And yeah, then like my template also says like the SMCU Express album cards, but I'm not gonna include these in this section. I already put them in the other binder, so we're gonna continue with the rest. Okay, so this is the 14th anniversary necklace, and that's the lucky card set. I don't have like the other PCs that, you know, have those like doodles on them. I don't care for these, so yeah. And there are some things here and there that I don't plan on collecting really. For example, that, what is it called? The 14th anniversary repackaged photocard set, which is basically just concept PCs of like previous eras, you know, like The Story of Light, Don't Call Me Atlantis. So, and next up I'm gonna put the Pink Christmas PCs, which are right here. So I'm gonna take all of these out actually. I think that might be a little more convenient. All right, so yeah, like I said, the next one I'm gonna put in is the Pink Christmas one. And then we have everything from Moment of Shine, which, like I said, I already set up for. So we are gonna put the trading card packs first. Okay, no, I put these, I'm stupid. What am I doing? I'm so tired. I'm tired and exhausted already. Obviously, these need to be after Pink Christmas. Right, there we go. Yeah, and then we have the other stuff from the Moment of Shine pop-up. And then I have the, like, 15th anniversary and, let me see, 15th anniversary, Moment of Shine round 2, which wasn't that many photo cards, and Everland. Yeah, that's correct. So that goes right here. Everland is the last one. I'm very excited for these PCs. I only got 2, but that's better than nothing, trust me. So, will I ever get the other ones? I don't know, but because these were offline exclusive, so we will see. But yeah, that's it for the merch PC section, I'm pretty sure. Yes. So we can continue with the third portion, which is concert PCs. And yeah, there is again a lot of PCs that are like bigger than photo cards. So yeah, didn't set up for those. So I'm just gonna put in some pages here. All right, so like I said, the third one is concert PCs. So I'm gonna start with the first thing that I think is photo card sized or somewhat photo card sized. Okay, so my template says AR ticket set first for Shiny World Beyond Live. Then the smartphone standee, which is this one. Then the Deco sticker set PC, and then the one from the brochure, which I have on the way. So here we go. And then we're gonna continue with SM Town Live. These are 2 of my highest priority PCs. Like, I want these so badly. I just realized something. No, I didn't. What do I? Okay, apparently my template doesn't include these for some reason, but I'm gonna put them anyways, which is the passport set from SMCU Express, which was the ID photo and the ID card, I guess. So I'm gonna put these in here. I don't know why my template doesn't have those, but so be it. Anyways, and yeah, then we have the SMCU Palace album PCs, which I put in the other one. And then we have the 4x6 photo set PC, the air ticket. Right, and then we have the welcome kit and the magnet. Okay, and then we have the Superstar SM Town PCs, which I think there are 10 for Onion Note alone, which is crazy because these PCs are super expensive, except for one, which I got for like $2, but the others are like pricey, so I don't know why there are 10 of them. It's crazy. I need one more page, don't I? Yes, I do. Not sure if one is gonna be enough. I think so, though. So there we go. And yeah, then I have the Only Note merch PCs right here, which I already set up for her. The Fortune scratch cards. More of them, and then the clear cards from the Japanese one, and yeah, wait a minute, I need to think for a second. Yeah, then we have a piece of shine. Every day is shiny day, but I forgot something. Oh no. Hold up. Is it right here? No. Here. Right. I forgot the Polaroids from Moment of Shine. There we go. But now we can continue with concerts. So yeah, like I said, we're gonna do yeah, piece of shine. Every day is shiny day first. There we go. And then on this page, I'm gonna put the Shiny World 6 Superstar cards. Again, there are 3 of those, so yeah. And that's concert PCs done, I'm pretty sure. So we can continue with the 4th section, which is, where do I have it? Promotion PCs. So I'm gonna put a couple pages in again. There's not that many for promotions, so I think 2 or 3 should be enough. I'm gonna put 2 in for now. So yeah, promotions. So every like brand deals or something that Shiny had, or as you can see, Midnight Sun and stuff. So yeah, we're gonna start with the same, because this is, I think, the first photocard item, or like photocard sized item. All right, and then we have the Midnight Sun album. I know these are technically album cards, but on my template there are like located under the promotions section. So yeah, I had these previously with like Jinky's solo album cards, but I'm just gonna put them here now. So on my template is the first one. Okay, the second one I don't have. And this is the third one, apparently. And the fourth one I'm also missing. And then we have the 3 Dr. G cards, which, thank God, all fit in the last row, so I don't have to use another page. That's exciting. So that's done. Oh yeah, and no, wait a minute. Wait a second. Yeah, I need to, where am I gonna put this? I'm gonna leave this one here. So this is for Midnight Sun merch. I'm just gonna leave it in here. So, and yeah, as you can see, lastly, we have Season's Greetings, which I think is the 2nd largest stack that I have, only beaten by Japanese album PCs. So yeah, I don't know. I think from like, I would say like 2021 onwards, you know, kind of like at the start of the pandemic, you know, it was relatively new. They went crazy with pops for Season's Greetings for some reason. I absolutely do not know why. I cannot explain it, really, but it just happened, and they haven't stopped ever since. So yeah, and the thing is, they pretty much all look the same or like similar. Some of them have like a holo effect on them or whatever, but essentially they pretty much all look the same. They use the same 2 photos from the season's greetings and like call it a day. But yeah, like I said previously, I'm a completionist, so I'm gonna collect them all. So yeah, I'm not sure if 4 pages are gonna be enough. Oh, that did not click. There we go. I need to check. Actually, I'm gonna put these 2 first because these are from the actual season's greetings. So I'm just gonna put these right here, and then we can start with the season's greetings pubs, starting with 2015, which was SHINee's first season's greetings. Yeah, as you can see with 2021, it's already starting like A and B. You know, there's like 2 cards from 1 store, and yeah, it's like really bad for 2023. Like you will see that a majority of the stores have like 2 pops instead of just 1. So yeah, for 2023 it was really crazy. And I think it's gonna continue for 2024. I'm pretty sure. Like I know SM, like they're one of the companies that are under investigation for like releasing too many PCs, but it seems like they don't care. They really do not give a flying F, really. So they're just gonna continue with this BS for as long as they possibly can, until they can't anymore, you know. So yeah, like I said, 2022 is like the year the season's greetings where it like really exploded with pops. Like some of these stores I never even heard of, like Fanveler, never heard before. Like I do know Yes24, like InterAsia and Hot Tracks and stuff, like of course SM Store, I don't know, with Mew or whatever, like I know those, K-Town for You, but Fanveler, I've never heard of those. Like KN Pops, never heard before. I don't know where all of these popped up all of a sudden, I don't know. But yeah, they are here. So, oh, this is a problem. I don't like that. So what I'm gonna do, so because on my template, I have the photo pack first. Well, actually the Polaroid comes first, but then I would have to separate these 2, and I don't want to do that. So I'm gonna put these first, and I think I need at least 2 more pages. Well, this is full. But luckily at the end of this, I'm gonna be set up for pretty much everything. And I hope there aren't like any more merch releases anytime soon. So probably for the season's greetings, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna get the next, like the 2024 season's greetings or like any merch with it, because I'm like 99% sure that Jinky is not gonna be part of that season's greetings. So no, nothing for me to collect. So yeah, we will see though. I don't think so, because I mean, he's not participating in the Japan tour, which I think lasts until late November. And I mean, there's no guarantee that he will, like, you know, come back this year in the first place, you know. Maybe he will come back next year, maybe in time for his birthday, who knows. But yeah, since he's not participating in that tour, which lasts until almost the end of the year, and you know, obviously they shoot the season's greetings stuff earlier, so I'm assuming they're gonna actually begin shooting that quite soon. I'm pretty sure perhaps before their Japan tour, because, you know, after that they're obviously gonna be busy with that. And then there's probably going to be a Taemin comeback. So, not just probably, there is going to be a Taemin comeback in October. So I don't know. But either way, I don't think Jingy's going to be part of that. Unfortunately, we have a 3-member seasons greetings again. We just cannot win, can we? So yeah, this is not something I look forward to, but oh well. There's nothing I can like do about it, and of course Jingy's health comes first, and I want him to take as much rest as he thinks he needs, and so yeah, so he can come back to us 100% healthy and refreshed, and you know, you get the idea. So, and you know, that also means I can breathe a little bit, you know, not like worry about any merch or something. So once I receive everything from the current group orders I'm in and everything, I think I can breathe for a while, which is exciting. So now I absolutely did not pay attention to my template, but I think this is correct. Yeah, the photo pack thing. Hold up, what is what? Oh yeah, this is the, oh no, I did not pay attention at all. I had this POB right here, which is the Sonara POB, which, by the way, I do not collect anything Sonara from moving forward, but I got this like for free from my order, like with my order, and I had no idea about that. So okay, so the Sonara POB comes before Hot Tracks. Where's Hot Tracks? It's right there. There's like 2 Hot Tracks ones. Yes, there are. So great, now I need to rearrange this all over again. Great. Okay, so basically just like that. Oh, but then this doesn't, oh, it does fit on one page. Perfect. Thank God. All right, there we go. So everything is in order, and I can put in the photo pack PCs and the collect book PC, which was a new addition this year, so haha, very exciting. So yeah, that's it for the regular sections, and at the very end, I think I need 2 pages, we will see. I decided to dedicate a page or 2 to my shiny freebies, because I don't know, I keep them, I don't like reuse them really. Some I do, but most of them I keep. So I decided to just put them in my binder because I don't like having them like lay around somewhere. So I do not sleeve those, obviously, because I mean, they're super cute and adorable freebies and I love them. But they don't really have a worth, you know, like a financial worth. They only have like an emotional worth, I guess. But nothing beyond that really. So I don't sleeve them. They're adorable though, aren't they? Like particularly these ones. Love those. My friend made those. Super cute. Particularly this Jong PC, love it. Yeah. All right, I need a second page after all. And this I'm just gonna put here. Cannot be bothered. So yeah, that's it. We're finally at the end. And yeah, like I suspected, I've been filming for almost 1.5 hours with the other clip that I previously did, which wasn't very long, but whatever. Oh, I forgot to, damn it. There we go. I hope this didn't happen to like any others, but I don't think so. Yeah, like this is filled to the brim. Crazy. Yeah, anyways, that's it. I hope this wasn't too boring. Like I said, I will, or did already sped up the boring parts, or cut out the boring parts as much as I could. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video, which will be an unboxing video. I already know. So yeah.